Hi everyone, and welcome to the next instalment of SLC's Lockdown Countdown. And I'm joined today by James Bell from Turquoise. James, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Hello, Jill, and thank you very much for asking me.
You're very welcome. And I was desperate to get you on because you had that really fantastic Conde Nast win. Tell us about that first of all.
Oh, kind of you to trace that. Well, it was. I really have to say that the praise should go to the team here at Turquoise, our fantastic marketing team and all the salespeople. But yes, we won. Now it's with the US, the USA, the world's best tour operator. I think for the fourth year running, we've won the awards. So it is an amazing achievement and gave us a real boost at a very difficult time. So yeah, we're all very happy about that.
Oh, well, hats off to you all. That's absolutely fantastic news, and we were really proud of you all. So well done. Obviously, it's been a challenging year. Tell me a little bit about how you've had to adapt in 2020.
Well, I mean, obviously, goes without saying the difficulties, and you know, it's worth making out. I think all of us have made mistakes during this period, you know, and things we could have done better. But generally speaking, you know, I'm amazed how well we have coped and how well the company has adapted. The major thing to say, obviously, about that is how the team have done and been able to deal with the difficult circumstances they found themselves in, working from home, dealing with customers, trying to get them to rebook their holidays. We've tried to innovate as best as we possibly can do. We haven't necessarily looked at new destinations yet, but what we have done is we did a fantastic promotion with a UK hotel called the Newt. We did book your honeymoon and have a night at the Newt when you were able to travel in Somerset, a free night when you're booking your holiday, and we called it a sleepover and can work together with a pyjama company to give people pyjamas when they booked it, and that was a bit of fun and worked really well for us as well, and highlighted a bit of UK travel, but also encouraging people to book, because that obviously is the challenge. As I said, during this time, is giving people the confidence to book. We've relooked at all our booking conditions, you know, trying to make people more relaxed about booking, so offering flexible deposits, delaying balance payments. We've worked really hard with insurance companies as well, finding insurance cover with Campbell Irvine and the Raleigh badly named Battleface, a company that enables you to get insurance to travel and protect you for COVID. So, you know, we have looked at all those things. We've obviously tried to really work to be, you know, flexibility has been that key word and that buzzword with the clients to get them to rebook. And I have to say, we've been really lucky, and I suppose we're at that sort of maybe perfect size that we're able to speak to all our customers relatively easily. You know, we don't have hundreds of thousands of bookings to speak to, and you know, also we seem to have got a strong brand loyalty, which has been fantastic. So, you know, most of our customers have rebooked. You know, over 60% have rebooked for next year. So those things are all positive going forward. So, you know, the innovation certainly has been there, and I think the innovation I've learned about is, you know, that communication with our staff. I think I'm speaking to my staff more now than I did before, whether it be by Zoom. I rather dread it, and it's got a terrible title, but I do sort of Bell's Ramblings once a month, which is a sort of communication I send out, trying to give, you know, encouragement and to explain what's going on. And we obviously have the usual Zooms, Teams meetings, etc., to keep them up to date. But we've done some quite fun things with the staff as well to keep, say, their mental health and their state of mind okay. So, you know, we've done things like send them. Sorry, Monty. You know, we had a day, a wellness day, where they had the choice to take an extra day's holiday, but they had to do something healthy. So I had to go outside. And or bake or something that send images in. So we had a wellness day, which is great fun, and trying to keep that camaraderie together. We sent out Sainsbury's vouchers to the people as well, so they could go and buy themselves a bottle of wine during lockdown as well. So we've just tried to keep the spirit of the company going, and that has been one of the best things we've done. I can't tell you how hard all the working staff have continued to work, and the support we've received from the furlough staff in terms of messages and an understanding of why they're on furlough and why we need them to be on furlough during this difficult time. So a lot. I mean, Jill, the one message I wanted to get across is that positivity, and our inquiries have stayed. I was amazed to see that our inquiries are only 17% down. Last week, our inquiries were actually up on this week last year, if that makes sense. So there's lots to be positive about, and I think it was your phrase actually. I'm sure I saw it on your website, was that you can't battle the waves, but you can learn to surf, and certainly here at Turquoise we think we can surf pretty well, so to be positive about.
Well, it's really fantastic to hear so much positivity, and I'm sure your team have been very, very grateful for all that you've done to keep that camaraderie alive. James, can you touch very briefly on the destinations? Obviously we've had travel corridors come and then go. Where's been good for you, and where's your hot destinations for 2021, would you say? It's
islands all the way. I think that unfortunately, cities may take a while to come back, but the interest in the island resorts, the Caribbean, the Indian Ocean, and particularly the Maldives, that is going fantastically well for us. And the bookings that are up, actually, the overall bookings are down for us quite dramatically, but the Indian Ocean and the Maldives actually looked so far November, our Indian Ocean business is actually up on last year, which is extraordinary. So a lot to look forward to on that front. So Indian Ocean and Caribbean.
Yeah, great. And final question, if all the borders were open, where would you personally be jetting off to?
Oh God, that's such a difficult question. I mean, it would have to be, I think, down to South Africa. I think, it's hard to beat. The wildlife, the wine, the food would be probably my number one choice.
Amazing. Oh, well, I hope that becomes a reality for you soon. Congratulations again on the Conde Nast win, and thank you very, very much for talking to me today. Thanks very much, James.
All right, Jill. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.